Alright, welcome back Twitch and YouTube to just another game, 999 Virtue's Last Reward. Time to find out how sick Alice is again. The answer is very.
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
We can't
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
I'd called everyone else back after I brought Alice to the infirmary. Seven sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
Don't you have a brother? Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do is stand and watch uncomfortably.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave them behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
She's got Quark!
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally. Which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose Betray?
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes, of course I'm gonna pick Ally. For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice, right?
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this.
Oof.
I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now, what is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's...
We found it in the...
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Blah blah blah, not voting is not an option.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all three of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to Ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing Ally.
I'm sure.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Everyone is BP.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill.
Yeah.
Therefore, I will definitely choose Ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
Which is kind of tempting.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this!
I've never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited a half second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose Ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it. Well, what the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. It's not that far away. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Let's go. Four AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The fifth one, which Dio had opened, stayed empty. The sixth, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the second third from the right, and Luna and I headed toward our own.
Hold on a minute.
What is it?
You're going to choose Ally, right?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Sure, I promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. Pi frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, leftmost room. I mean, I gotta do it eventually, Pi. Just not this time.
One minute remain.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma.
I don't like that.
I'll be in the same position either way. You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
Yes, you see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds
What am I gonna choose?
9, 8, 7,
ally, or betray.
6, 5, 4,
This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
We made a promise. Let's see if Fi respects that, but she didn't
Round
promise anything
2
in
of
return.
the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection awaiting the announcement of results.
You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, what else was I gonna do? I promised. It'll be fine. I'm sure Fi chose Ally too.
Really?
Come on, what's with you? Do you not trust Fi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds.
You're right. Let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you choose betray? I thought we promised.
We?
I promised.
I don't remember that. You
What?
promised me. You said you'd choose Ally, but I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold on.
You should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay, and now I am.
Wait, what? Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose betray first.
First? Do you mean in round 1?
No, I mean the first round too.
Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally, yours was betray. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
What?
Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
Do you mean the premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt the tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
I looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey, wait. I scrambled in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way.
Hug!
Move.
Not till I get a hug. No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays... What are you saying? Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Hug? As she spoke, Vi bent down. Whee! Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin?
See you later.
Wait. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. So is there a way to stop Vi? It's probably going to be what we're going to try to figure out. How do we stop Vi? Oh wow, we actually did this out of order. I should have gone through the other door. Alright, well, let's go betray Vi. Apparently she can't be trusted.
1 minute remains until...
Alright, sorry Luna, I'm out of here. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection awaiting the announcement of the results.
So, you chose betray.
Yeah.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Vi might choose betray?
That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right, let's go then.
Results from... Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I'm getting really tired of changes in the past. Changes in the past being affected by the future.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. A lapsum semel occasionum non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god. Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
I turned away from Fi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally as promised. The only person who betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like almost a flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I'd wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try and open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if? Then Fi spoke and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe.
Uh-oh.
We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while. Okay?
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. So nothing good happened there. Alright. So we got a lock here. And we only have one main timeline left to look at. Although I think I have the lock I need for this one. I think if we quote Fi's proverb back at her, she'll stop. But I also think that given where we get the input device in this, that should be the last timeline we do. Let's go back. Shit, Kay, you killed him!
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure...
Alright, well...
Pay attention.
So we chose yes. That's why I expected that to be the timeline in order, but apparently not. No, that's not okay.
Why not?
Because...
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired with Clover and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one did I want? I decided to go with... Okay, just to make sure which one, I want to go through the green door. I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh! Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections? Okay, then let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Myoji, Dio, and Alice headed to the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way to the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I think there's only one timeline where you actually get to escape, and that's the Dio ending. Nobody else stops anybody else from escaping, but the minute Sigma tries to escape, like, they assemble the whole fucking village to stop him. I don't get it.
Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hand around it and give it a good jerk. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
We're not in a workplace. I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman some...
You're not making it any better. Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? God damn it. You just start at the base and work your way up and give it a good tug once you get to the top.
What? What is wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could.
Oh, one of the doors opened.
Yeah, just the one on the left.
We might as well go through it.
Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you can manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
She's not wrong.
So this is the archives. That's what it said on the door after all, but...
Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and look around. Alonzi! What? Alright, let's see here. Looks like these books are in Latin. Can you read it? No. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. Don't say of course not, I believe in you. Take a blue dye. Bottle of ink. Ink, well I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought. Looks like the sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for a lot of different things. It's just a box. Unfortunately, looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw. Alright, well that's a lot of stuff from the desk. What's in here? Hey! Phillips screwdriver. Excellent. A green dye. Nothing up my sleeve. You're not making it sound any less suspicious. Well, it's perfectly ordinary. Okay. Blue plus green times red. One of these things is not like the others. Let's have a look. Stairway. There's another one. Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. If you put things on both sides, you can compare them, but do we have an actually scale how to down and weight on it? We found it. We got 3 dice, so I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using this weight. Okay, you can place the die by dragging them to where you want them. Pressing check will compare their weight. When the skill is activated, the check button switches to the reset button. Click the reset button to move on to another measurement. When you're done, back to leave. Okay, oops. Alright. Green is heavier than 50. Blue is heavier than 50. Red is equal to 50. Blue and green are heavier than 50. Green is heavier than 50. Blue is heavier than nothing. Blue is heavier than 100, because that's equal. Green is equal to 100. Green's equal to 100. Red's equal to 50. Blue is equal to 150. Here a sec. Let's double check everything. Yeah. So red's equal to 50. Green is 100. Blue is 150. Okay. All right. Green times red is 5,000. 5150. There we go. Order of operations is important. Wonder if this is someone's diary. Nothing on the cover. I wonder what book this is. I think this is Latin. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take that. Okay, what's the bookmark? Ah. Interesting. Reaching for a drink. All right, red, blue, red, green, green. Blue slot here. I think we're supposed to put something in. Don't think we have anything to do with that yet. Alright, we get that and that to get a cylinder. Let's combine the cylinder with the ink. Get a cylinder covered in ink, and let's combine that with the paper. This puzzle I actually do kind of remember. Just need to roll this across the paper. And there we go, pattern transcribed. Found a report. Aha. Okay. So what do we do about that? Alright, well, let's look at the books then. Nice loot. Guess the title is The Stairway. Something written on the back cover. Go up A52. Okay. Let's see. Looks like some kind of chart. This is management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing that anyone's gonna manage in here are books. It's got the letters A, B, C, and D, and then the numbers 1 through 8 running vertically. Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us. Well, the bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does the chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wider ones in the middle. And they're shaped rather like the diagrams in the chart. Okay. Okay, so... Oop. So let's see. Go up is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, hang on a sec. Let's write down this one first. God damn it. Alright. So go up. Goes there. I can't put anything there. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to scroll, damn it. There. There we go. Okay. So the stairway, BO630. To the sun. So let's see here. And lion. So C to the sun is CO518. And hang on a second, just write that down. CO518. Which means this goes in the D slot. DO7. And lion goes there. And this one goes here. What was that? I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening? It sunk? I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think it should be. And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying not to look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma? What are you doing? I lost a contact. You don't wear any. Ow. You climb. A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Might as well take it. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything up there? I'm heading back down now. Did you find anything? No puzzles or anything like that. Just that stuffed animal. Just a stuffed lion eating a poker chip. That's a funny looking dog. I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one. Nah, it's a lion. Okay, hold on. There's a zipper. Hey, memory card. But pop that right in. What's going on here? It's showing the dice. I wonder what the puzzle is. Well, there's only one way to find out. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking the mouse using the lines. Okay. Alright, that's awkward. Alright, let's see here. We got two things, didn't we? Blue, red, red, green, blue, green. Really not easy to make it go that way. You have to do it kind of isometrically, apparently. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, maybe I combine these. So red and 5. Blue and 6. Red and 2, green and 4. Okay. Blue 1, green 3. Okay, I did something. I don't think that was right. I got the escape password. Or I got the file password. Password to the safe. That wasn't the password I was going for, so I have no idea what that was. Now I have to do all that again. Oh, hang on a sec, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Alright. Just 5 and 2. Alright. It's up. Opposite sides are the same color. There. Damn, stop that. God damn it, I hate... Why, just let me pick it up! There. There's that. Oops. Fuck. I made all that progress. No. Oops. There. Fixed. There we go. I have no idea how I randomly got the other password or what it was. That wasn't what I was going for, but I ended up getting it. Now I'm curious. Let me look at the wiki and see what that was. Okay. So... place the correct die in the right place since there are two in each order. So doing this gives us the escape password. The file password only had to be the correct colors on the correct spaces, which is what I thought the first time, but apparently somehow I didn't do that right. Either way, we got both of them now. Okay, let's see here. Star, star, sun. All right, we get our file. Okay. Then we get star, star, sun. Badoop. All right, what we got? What we got? First, map. And car keys. And hire some more AB game rules. Not voting is not an option. And the key. Nothing exciting there. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Is this another warehouse?
It looks like it.
Just like the one on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here too. It's something different though.
Memento Mori at the ninth land ate the sun.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it. They added that E to ninth, but why?
Yeah, that is weird.
What does it mean?
Well, I think Memento Mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. That other part, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
A conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun?
Yeah.
But what on earth does that mean? It just seems like gibberish.
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor?
Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one.
There's a big 9 on the other door. I guess that means this door isn't important.
I don't see anything that looks like it might open it either.
Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
Can't break through solid steel. How do you open it then?
From the other side, maybe?
The other side?
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white.
Do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are
Yeah, you're right. See, they got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
But they're all the same color.
Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case, we probably just have to make white instead.
Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed throughout the warehouse. It sounded a lot like struggling to close a bottle.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Someone on one of the other teams must have opened one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Why would they do that without waiting for the rest of us?
We can ask them when we get there. Come on.
Beep, 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 beep. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Alice and I haven't done anything.
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
It always is.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. His condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark.
Alright. Quark is sick again. Who'd have guessed? Quark's got a virus again. In the archives, no, that was just piles and piles of books and papers. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh God. Then he's... Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
The pantry. There was tons of food everywhere, but Excelivir? Nothing.
Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark goes nuts. Someone gets a scalpel. Thank you. She's got the scalpel. Oh shit. Chase her. She's running with a sharp object. What has she got? A knife. No. Where did she go? No point in complaining. I needed to look somewhere else. So this is the pantry, huh? Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio searched this room. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did and no one's around to stop her. Need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Phi, Quark, and Kay gone after passing through their door. Blah blah blah, plant life smells good, just like Kay said. Plants and stuff everywhere. Damn, she's not here either. This is bad. We've been searching for Alice for a while and I'd found nothing. I hope that nothing had happened to her, but... I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just go back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Oh yeah, room 2. Only the best things happen in room 2. Found her! Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. Why did this happen? Forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. That's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated, blah blah blah. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? No, what if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here!
Something in my brain snapped. The scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Alright. So where does that leave us in the timeline then? Let's check it out. Where did Alice go? Interesting. All right, so we can't do anything from that point forward. So now that we got this far, we need to start working on these locks. All our pathways are locked up. We need to figure out where we can go with the knowledge that we have now. So YouTube, we'll start doing that tomorrow. Twitch, we'll continue in a moment. YouTube, I'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, send me comments. Remember to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Twitch, just a second.